Hello everyone, Stardust King here, and welcome back to Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare. Today we'll be doing our first official, in-depth analysis. At least that's what ProSama calls it. But it's not my first time doing this. I usually do this at the end of every one of my events guides, but I just decided to separate it TBH because I'm pretty sure a majority of people just want to see this and not the event. And I went straight into a mission. Oops. Yeah, there you go. First, let's start off by going to the actual store where you actually get it. There's a shop. Coin exchange. To get the entire Gundam Gusion, you need 70 Colossal Coins. 70 takes some time to get it, I guess. For me, seeing as I have Haku Shiki parts on my main Gundam, Hayaku Shiki on one of my main Gundams, it takes 7 attempts at the very hard difficulty. What's his face? Lurking Colossus lurking in the debris event mission. There you go, that's what it's called. Let's take a look at the parts, yes? They're all level 1. Besides this, the Gusion hammer I have on my main Gundam. Let's just go take a look at it. Alright, the Gundam Gusion head. Also, full disclosure, all the parts have ES skills and not part traits. So, yeah. Anyways, stat wise, it's going to be around the same as the Gundam pre-registration parts for the most part. Some are weaker, some are stronger. I wouldn't suggest investing your time in trying to get all these, but I guess if you don't have anything for the any good parts, I guess go for it. Question mark. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's decent armor or not. We'll have to look at some of the other parts, some other heads to see. No melee attack. Really bad shot attack. Usually you get like upwards of 1700 to like 2300. Melee defense, shot defense, I guess, are average for the most part. No beam resistance. And a little bit of physical resistance with the head mounting Vulcans and flare. You fire the Vulcan in your head, fold straight ahead, and launch a flare at the same time. You can move freely while shooting large enemies. Gunpla melee shot defense, or median shot defense by 14%. Also, I'll cover the world tags later. Gundam Gusion body. If there's one I would suggest going for, if you want to go for one of them, I would go for the body, because that armor is above average. It's really decent TBH from what I've seen. The majority of my Gundams don't have that much armor, body wise. Anyways, the melee and shot attack are rather bad. The melee defense and shot defense are kind of average. No beam resistance. And a little bit of physical resistance. EX skill, Buster Anchor. Demolish foes from a point blank range with a quad 400mm cannon. Pierce D, power B+. 41 second cooldown, first time 11 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Gundam Gusion arms. Let's take a look at max value. Armor and melee attack and melee defense and shot defense are the same. Shot attack, ooh, is it decent? It's not decent. It's under. It's not decent. Yeah, let's put it that way. It's rather bad for the most part. But I guess all the stats overall balance each other out. The armor, melee attack, melee defense, and shot defense, they're balanced. And if that's what you're looking for, I guess you can go for this. But I'm pretty sure that's not what most people are looking for. They really just want arms for like very high melee attack, and this isn't it. This is definitely not it. Anyways, Gemini Satellite, Pierce A-, Category Beam Shot, Power D, cooldown 6 seconds, first time 6 seconds. Generate an energy bit to provide automatic support fire. I'm not sure how that works, but we'll see. Alright, Gundam Gusion legs, max value. Armor, melee attack, it's just like the arms that we just looked at. They're well balanced overall for the most part, but they don't really excel at one thing. So if you're looking for like balance, the arms and the legs are good, but they don't outperform anything else in a singular category. TBH, we'll take a look at some examples later. Anyways, hand grenade, physical shot, Pierce D, power B+, cooldown 21 seconds, first time 6 seconds. Not bad for cooldown anyways. Again, I said we're going to look at the shot attacks later. Gundam Gusion back. Gusion hammer. Brandish a hammer on your back for flurry attacks. Back any flurry attack. Physical melee, Pierce D, B+. Also, let's do this. And max value 30 second cooldown with a first time of 8 seconds. B+, physical melee. Again, it's sort of balanced. Not as balanced as the what's his face, the other as the arms and legs, but it has no melee attack and shot attack for one. But the melee defense, shot defense, and armor are pretty good. I can see why. It's sort of defender focus. Let's put it that way. It's defender focus. I wish you can view like the entire Gundam, like max value stats, and see how it looks and how like all the how it will look when you have all max value stats on the entire Gundam. Anyways, 2 more left, and then we're gonna take it into a few matches. Gusion hammer, which is probably the most disappointing item on this list, TBH. I mean, the attack can't even be considered decent. If it had like something like 2500, this would actually be pretty good for the most part. The melee defense and shot defense are below average. Beam resistance and physical resistance are below average. The armor is the same as majority of the armor for the thing, so I guess it's average for the most part. But I'm disappointed. When I first saw this thing, I thought it would be, like OP, because it's a giant hammer. For the love of God, it should do a bunch of damage. I'm not sure where they get off on this. Hey, oh well. At least the previous event items were good. Anyways, spinning rave. Ready your axe, hammer. Then spin to attack nearby foes, lowering enemy Gunpla's shot attack by 90%. Not really that bad. TBH. And last but not least, the submachine gun. Defender's job, enemy shooting power reduced by 8%. Let's go to max value. The gun isn't that good either, TBH. They're like 2-star parts. Well, they're like base 2-star parts or something like that. Quote on that. Armor the same as majority of the other Gundam Gusion beasts. Pieces. There you go. Shot attack, melee defense, shot defense, beam resistance, physical resistance. Most sure they're below average for the ranged weapon. TBH. I guess it's a defender. It's supposed to be a defender. What's his face? Mobile suit. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Some parts of me, like majority of me, wants to say it's bad, but as a defender, it has some pretty good stats overall. Anyways, let's go with the legs, the head. Let's compare it to 2-star Doven Wolf. See what we get. Click these. Also, I wish they can add like, you know, a compare thing, compare parts. Yeah, it's like a 2-star, but it has more armor than practically any other thing that I have. If you're looking for a very tanky, what's his face? A Gundam, very tanky Gundam. I would highly suggest this one, TBH. Unless this one probably has more armor than that. No? It probably has the most armor out of any mobile suit that we've seen to date. But I guess you can say that Gundam Gusion really excels in armor. Yeah, that seems like an accurate assessment, but it's lacking in all the other departments, parameters, however you want to call it. If anything says that it's the armor. Let's put it that way. Anyways, let's take a look at the, also I should say it's a entirely power-based thing. And it doesn't have any, the only thing that has a part rate is the, melee, the range weapon, there you go. Anyways, for World Tag, you'll be getting heavy armor across the board. You have 2 force bases, 1 mid-range, 3 heavy, high power, and 1 mid-range. You got 2 mid-range, 3 high firepower, and 2 force bases. And you have a bunch of heavy armor. And yeah, we're gonna go try out. It has 6. It has 6. We're gonna go try out all 6. What's this? We should probably also get a defender in there, but yeah, I don't have any. What do you look like whenever you're maxed out? Not bad. Not bad. Also, can somebody please explain to me in the comments why it's called Gundam Gusion? Because it's definitely not a Gundam. No matter how you look at it, it is not a Gundam, and that's driving me insane. My God. For the love of God. Also, my phone's about to die, and I have to go upload 2 videos and then go to YouTube and upload this before it reaches 10 o'clock. Anyways, let's jump into a few missions. I'm gonna try out some skills. We're not gonna go too heavy. I'm gonna go to the free missions. I'm gonna go to number 1. We're gonna hop in to 1-1 solo. Right now, I'm just we know it's bad. Right now, I'm just trying to show off the EX skills, see if there are anything worthwhile in there. Also, I mentioned the Crow Sama in my last video and how he does in-depth analysis. I'm not gonna do the same exact things as him. I show you, like, you know, some way you can oh yes, 2 hammers. I'll show you how you can buff, you know, like a good Gunpla combination. Sorry, I'm getting up. Yeah, this shot attack is bad because I don't really have the parts for all that. Anyways, let's do the flare. I wonder how that looks to get hit by that. So we're gonna save our stuff for the big boss. Are you behind me? Yeah, you are. Sit back And we couldn't find it. Gemini satellite. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It stays for a long time, my god. Also, we're gonna die. Man, this is horrible. Probably should have just equipped the shield too. We're dead. See if we can at least try out the Buster Anchor. That was bad. We tried out the Buster Anchor. I guess I'll put a few parts in there. I don't want to upgrade this thing. I really don't. I'll just bring a companion next time. Well, the Buster Anchor was E. Set EA skills. Point blank range. We'll give that one another try. I like the Gemini satellite for the most part. That's a long cooldown though. What you can rectify. I like the spinning rave though. The spinning rave is amazing. I guess we'll equip a shield. Give it the Gundam shield. And we're just gonna give him the everyday Haro pilot. So we have a level 40 Haro somewhere. I thought we had a level 40 Haro somewhere. There it is. Take him on to another mission. Let's do the same one, but let's actually bring a companion. So we don't die like we did just the other day. Well, just a few seconds ago. We'll have to bring a weaker one. If there is any still weak companions left. Huh? No? We got a few. We just started. Level 5. I remember starting over again. It was horrible. But I guess our Gunpla are more balanced because of I started because of that. We did sacrifice a lot of luck though. Actually did a fair amount of melee damage. Alright, let's do this. Spinning rave. And I completely missed. Okay, so it was what it looked like. And what about the mission? My god, you can just get interrupted. And he does no damage to me anymore. But instead of waiting, I'm gonna actually kill it. So that way we can go look at the last skill too while we're at it. Because by the time it takes me to restart, that skill would have came back already. What I meant to say was, in the time it takes me to restart, the skills probably wouldn't have come back. Alrighty then. The hand grenades, which was probably going to be the best EX skill here, probably, essentially. Buster, there you go. Alright, this is the last one, and then I'm gonna have to go upload videos. I still have I could probably upload 3 videos in 2 hours, or in an hour. And I'm gonna hop on YouTube, listen to some music while, you know, finishing the final edits. all that good stuff. We should be able to beat this by ourselves now. Seeing as the other one can't damage me. Big boy. Tempted to bring the zero frame. Guess he was just died immediately. As you can see, our damage improved a little bit. It's kind of weird seeing him have two hammers. Let's throw a hand grenade. Yep, he just straight up throws a hand grenade. Or hopefully we can stop shooting. Let me shoot you. Go down. I want to get him into that state where he just like, you know, where they all like start malfunctioning and whatnot. We have a hand grenade. And it does a lot of damage. We're just gonna use it on him. It has a lot of hits, but it doesn't do that much damage for the most part. Then again, our melee attack is kind of trash. I like the way it looks, DBH. The spinning rave is definitely a good EX skill for the most part. The hand grenades, if you had like multiple of them stacked up, it would be like good. If you had like 3 you can deploy at one time, but being able just to deploy one at a time is not good. So it's highly not worth it. This Gemini satellite, I'm not sure how you feel about that, TBH. It's weird for the most part. Kind of like it, kind of don't. Anyways, that is the Gundam Gusion. I'm not sure what I should call this video. Actually, I'm quite decent. Oh, we completed Dom. Let's look at that. Iron-blooded orphans. This is Strata's new way. Dawn trooping. When we do this. Should we have one for Iron-blooded orphans? There we go. This is Iron-blooded. Gundam Barbados for 4th form and Gundam Gusion. And rewards. We get the color. We get the box art. That box art really does look clean. I like it. High grade. Guess we might as well accept whatever this is. Bear guy. The pain, suffering. The pain, suffering. I'll never use it. Guess we'll take a look at the color schemes on other Gunpla. You should use my main Gunpla. Also, I never checked. Did you get a color 44? Wonder where we got these from. Anyways, Gundam Gusion. This color scheme isn't that bad, honestly. For the most part. Let's try it on another. Let's try it on this one. Not bad, it's just like the enzyme for the most part. Just a different color scheme. And last but not least, let's try it on a shiny guy. The Mobile Sumo Gold. This is lucky. It doesn't look that bad on the Gusion. It looked better on the Gusion. Yeah, Mobile Sumo. It looked a lot better than the other ones. TVH. Alright. And now we're going to go back. I'll never use this, we'll never see this thing again. We're going to equip reset. And go here. Ghost Gusion hammer. And go to upgrade. And use the parts. And we use our Gusion hammer that we just got. Both of them. And then boom. And there you have it. The Gusion in-depth analysis, whatever I'm gonna call it, I'm not sure yet. Yeah. Stretch. Okay. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and possibly subscribe. It helps more than you know, but it's entirely up to you. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, just let me know in the comments. But until then, I'll see everyone on the next part of my Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare video. Let's go back to the menu.